All that stuff looks familiar. Whenever I'm clubbing up all my riding gear, including the tank bag and everything, that means we are heading to a ride. Where are we going this time? So last month, yeah, I actually went to Vizag on a company tour and everything. So I thought I should do Vizag at least once. So me and Buffa, we've decided to ride to Vizag. Of course, we have a marriage to attend there. So we just thought, why do waste an opportunity when we have a chance to go to Vizag? We can just ride it out. So pretty excited. Last time we started around 4 o'clock in the morning. So this time we'll be starting very early. Possibly around 1:30 or 2 in the night. We would like to reach Vizag as soon as possible. So Buffa, are you excited for the ride?
Yes, I am. Last time we had covered 1200 kilometers. This time it's gonna be more than 1200 kilometers. And this time will be an overnight ride rather than a early morning ride. It would be an overnight ride. So I'm excited for that. And we both have rigid lights. So let's see how comfortable it is.
So yeah, so that is one reason why we are doing an overnight ride, is because even Buffa has got rigid lights on his Classic 350 this time. So night riding, as I said in the last video, it was so much fun. So we just hope it will be as easy as the day rides. So 700 kilometers, Hyderabad to Vizag. I'm hoping we can do it in 13 hours considering the amount of breaks and everything. So let's see. So right now the time is around 10 o'clock. I'll wake up at around 1:30. So good night for now. Good morning, folks. It's 12:30 in the morning. I tried sleeping for a couple of hours, but I'm not getting any more sleep because I'm just too excited for the ride. So I think we'll start a little early than what I really thought. Probably by 1:30 we'll kick off the ride. So I'll start getting ready. We just crossed Suryapet. One big issue, Buffa's petrol tank is in reserve right now, and every stupid petrol bunk that we have here is not accepting cards, and there is no ATM we found so far. He just went to the petrol bunk there and is inquiring whether he'll accept ATM or anything like that. So guys, this stupid highway, it's better you carry cash. Ah man, so pathetic that they are not accepting cards. So finally we found this Reliance petrol bunk after Suryapet, and luckily they have accepted card. Of course we've drawn some cash. We didn't take the expressway, we had to go via the service road to find an ATM. So all well right now. We are 140 kilometers away from Vijayawada. So no stopping till Vijayawada. Good morning folks, 6:20 in the morning. We were supposed to be in Vijayawada by now, but unfortunately we are still at Kodad because Buffa's tire is flattened out. Any trip without some sort of issues isn't fun, So we've been requesting so many mechanics, and finally one guy who belongs to this National Tires agreed to come this early in the morning to help us out. So we're just waiting for him. The mechanics here have been specifically asking me if the back tire has a disc brake or a drum brake, because not a lot of mechanics would actually open up a disc brake, and that is my worst fear whenever I am going on a ride. If I have a flat tire, I am gone. In a way, I know how to open up the back tire of a Thunderbird, but still the mechanics, they are so afraid. Luckily Buffas, it doesn't have a disc brake, it has a drum brake, so the mechanic has agreed to come. Well, we just got onto the expressway from Kodada, where Buffa was dealing with the flat tire, and looks like there is another issue. Seems like the vehicle is really wobbling a lot. Maybe the axle wasn't sitting properly, so Buffa went back to check that out. I'm waiting for him on the highway. So lot of drama already, and we are yet to reach Vijayawada, which is like 100 kilometers from here. ఏమైందిరా?
1 hour later.
The adventure with Buffa's tire didn't just stop there. The tire entirely got torn off, and we are at Jagaipet right now, where I've personally requested one of the dealers to open up the store very early so that we can buy a tire right now. Ah man, what an adventure today. What we thought was a normal puncture, it's not just a puncture, the entire tire got torn off, so we are screwed literally today. So we just saw how the entire tire blew up, and the mechanic went there to replace the new tire and get the air filling done and everything. We are 3 hours behind schedule. We are like completely screwed. Vijayawada is another 80 kilometers from here, and it's another 6 hours journey from there. Man, I thought I can reach Vizag by 12 o'clock and have some rest, and looks like it is gonna be 6 p.m. in the evening till the time we reach Vizag. Initially with the petrol bunks, and now with the tire. I don't know what all we have in the store. So this is Vijayeswaram. Wow! Oh, holy mother! This is freaking epic! Finally made it to Rajahmundry. Finally, it was one exhaustive ride since Vijayawada. It was scorching hot. It felt like, it was May, though it was February. It was 38, 39 going on in the coastal region, so it was so hot. We had to take so many breaks because we were getting dehydrated. So right now the climate is cooling down. It's 190 kilometers from here to Vizag. Once the climate cools down, I think we can do it happily. So probably we'll be reaching by 7:15. Yeah. So finally some food after a long drive. This is the most exhausted experience I've ever been through during a ride. First time I feel like, somebody please take me home.